Good morning, Stanton. We just got our first real view of the 400i, so I'm gonna go through it again and we're just gonna take a look at this. So if you've missed this, this is awesome. So what a beautiful, beautiful ship. I'm gonna try to turn down maybe the volume a bit. There, it's a bit better. Yeah, as true to any Origin ship, we're looking at just well appointed. It's got beautiful, sleek shapes. It's got the coming out of your bed, you're into like a nice little living area here with some navigation. This is smaller, I think, than the 600i, but it's not quite as big as like the or a bit bigger, I should say, than a lot of the starter ships. So it's saying it's close to a constellation in size. But just look at this view. Like one of the issues I've always had with like a freelancer with a long narrow window is you don't have a much of a view. But with this ship, it's so massive. And look at this. Not only that, but look at these clouds. Look at the clouds in the corners that like right here, like flat tops on them. Oh, it's just amazing. If you haven't seen some of the videos that have been going on through Citizencon, this is one of the ones that I was super excited about. All of them I've been super excited about, but we're looking at the 400i here, and here, like, oh, it's got a huge turret on the back, a little bit narrower in the nose. I mean, I know I saw some of the pictures and that's what I kind of looked at, but I still like it. I also, unlike most Origin ships, look at how dirty this ship is. It's like a dirty dark gray color. I'm not sure why. There's like lightning storms going on in the clouds here. I'm super excited about everything I've been seeing in Star Citizen so far, but or Citizen Con, I should say. But this is just amazing, and they're talking a lot about the cloud text. Like, look at this like cloud right here. Like it's just coming up to the upper atmosphere and spreading out. And I think this might be the video they're talking about the cloud sandwich. So you're going down between clouds above and below before coming all the way through to a mountain vista, but we'll see a little bit more of the 600i. We'll see it at landing. So this will just be a short. Sorry, I keep saying 600. I'm so used to 600i. We haven't seen the 400 in so long. So 400i. We'll watch a little bit more of the 400i coming in for landing. This is just going to be just a little clip it from this video, but hopefully you've been watching the CitizenCon as it goes on. There's been a lot of stuff that I will talk about later, but what I really loved, a whole pyro walkthrough of different areas, both from concept to some like visuals in the game, some showing of the jump points. Like, look at this! Look at this! Holy! I saw this already once, but I'm watching it again, and I'm blown away with just how awesome. It's been so long since I've seen like a blue sky, and seeing that is just what a great looking ship. What a nice looking ship. Really interesting for Origin's design to kind of keep with the same look of their other ships, but just produce something that's almost a little bit like a Carrack, in my opinion. So, like, if we took like a Carrack and like even like a 315p maybe, hard to say, but just looking really good. And we're coming down now. So look at this. We come to the second cloud layer, and look at that mountain. This mountain off to the right here. Oh, just beautiful. So, I'm so excited for some of the stuff I've seen here that's coming in. A little worried when I say like we're limited by our current technology. It means I hope they're not waiting for like the next generation of video cards or anything. But I just tried to rotate the screen to look again because I'm forgetting that I'm just watching this and not able to play. So see what I mean? Very long and narrow, sleek-looking ship. But just a cool looking ship with like that hooked, almost like bird-like nose. Awesome, awesome looking ship. And so they're going to come down towards an outpost here and take a land. And around there, around when they exit the ship, is when I'll end this video. This is just the first look that we've really got of the 400i, and it's just it's pretty much what I was expecting, but it's just awesome to see. That turret on the back shows me that with another player, this would be a pretty formidable. We got turrets top and bottom. You could be taking something and running off, and your crewmates can be defending you quite easy. Look at the side jets coming out on like the top and bottom of these wings. Oh, that outpost looks so good. It's like solar panels and like the flapping of the flags in the wind, and just all these like little buildings, and oh, even like this like yellow kind of mossy rocks and stuff. But you got like the snow-capped mountains in the distance. Oh, look at this land. Look at the landing gear, just kind of settles it right in. So we'll see if he. I can't remember how far if it falls all the way out. I think it does. So we'll kind of fall through there. The doors very much like any other Origin door. Elevator right close by. That's what I like. That's what the MSR needs, is an elevator close to the pilot, so you don't have to open a hangar, jump up through uh, an elevator, or climb up like I normally do, run through a bunch of hallways. Like, so cargo area they're looking at here. So it's got like a nice landing bay. Looks like it hold maybe a Ursa. I would assume that's about the right size. We'll have to see. Coming through here. Also, the person's carrying a backpack, I believe. So if you watch these videos, you'll see some of the backpack. Like an airlock there for joining. Oh, look at that. So it's like a ramp, but just a ramp for humans, like a staircase that comes straight down. So going to turn around to take a look at that. Let's see. So as they just said, they're going to kind of go, oh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. They're going to talk more about the ship later on today. So if you're just seeing this now, get over to Twitch to check out the Star Citizen. And currently, as I'm watching another screen, they're like looking at a letter that someone's left, showing more objects you can kind of carry around and move around. But I just wanted to go back to here, look at this again, watch this again, and just like look at this NPC just kind of walk around doing their own thing. If you saw recently, I went to the Terramil Farm or whatever it is, and I saw those little bubbles where they were growing food in there, and I thought that was really awesome. They showed an even better version of that for homesteads, for like growing items and being self-sustaining on a different planet. But this looks awesome. Look at this. I know this isn't out in the game yet, but the fact that this is how it looks like right now, like the wind buffeting those, I'm hoping you hear like the flapping of the canvases, all these people just kind of walking around doing their own thing. Oh, all right, and that is it. I gotta stop here. I could just keep watching this over and over and over again. I could keep going and going, and I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna upload this. You can see the 400i, and get yourself to Citizencon and on Twitch and watch these videos yourselves, because they're there. You can start watching them. Even if you've missed the beginning, you can go back and look, because look at that airlock. Look at it. I don't know how it holds air when it's all rusty, but that's it. Hopefully, I see this soon in the verse. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. A little bit of an add-on to this video. I just like to point out that the 400i has just gone up on the website, so you can take a look at it on the pledge store. I'll put a link in the description below. Buying options for the 400i pre-order. So it's, did it say? Will be available in 315. So you're pre-ordering, but not for very long. Unlike a lot of ships, like you pre-order, say the Banu Merchantman. I don't know how long that's been in development, but quite a while. 315 is currently in testing in Cutty. Then it'll go to the PTU soon, and then it'll be released. It's the next patch coming up. So pre-ordering this for $220 will get you the 400i. If you can afford that, even that is a little bit too expensive for me. I won't be able to really afford the 400i at any time soon. But what I might look into to see if I can lock in this on like a CCU. I don't know if that would actually continue to give you the lifetime insurance, because it's not like a war bond or something like that. I'll have to look into that. You might be able to get a CCU for cheaper until I could ever afford the ship. But what a beautiful ship. I would like this ship. I just don't know if I would like it for $220 on my current budget, since I really don't have a budget. But if you're interested in the 400i, link in the description below, and you can get this ship. Also, if you haven't started Star Citizen yet, you're looking to get into Star Citizen, maybe don't start with a big ship like this. Start with one of the starter packs. But remember, please use a referral code. There's a referral code right up here, also in the link in the description, and that'll give you a little bit extra money when starting the game. Not much, but every little bit helps. But here we are. The 400i is now available on the RSI website for the 3.15 patch, hopefully coming within the next, I'll say 3 weeks. I would hope, but it might be longer than that. It might be a month, might be more than a month. Hopefully before the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. So that's it. it is now up, and I'm back to watching Citizencon. Hopefully you are too. Thank you for watching.